Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at these all new Seiko 5 SKX series. These are absolutely fantastic. They're available right now at ArizonaFineTime.com. They have all colorways, and Arizona Fine Time is your number one Seiko dealer. Now, when you get it on the strap, which is a new strap, it's $385, and when you get the bracelet, as this blue one is, it's $425. The blue one is the SRPL89, and then the orange is the SRPL89. I'm really partial to this orange color with these gold hands. It's really, really cool. So let's look at the orange first. Now, the new things that you get is this new rubber strap that is accent. It's absolutely totally awesome. You have a signed buckle with a nice heavy duty keeper on here. And this um, rubber is silicone and it's absolutely beautiful to touch. I mean, it really is. Now you have that SKX case with the crown, push pull crown at 4 o'clock. Now this watch does have 100 meters of hermeticity on it. You have a day date on here, and the movement is going to be the 4R. I believe this is going to be the what 4R35. Let me see it. It should be on there. Yeah, right there on it. It's on the rotor. Look at that. 4R36. 4R36 for 41 hours of autonomy. And then you have a 3 hertz beat rate. Now, the new things on here is this bezel is new. Now you do not have a friction fit bidirectional bezel. This comes with a 60 click bezel. Listen, 60 click bezel. And then you have some hard Lex in the surrounding cap in the bezel. You see that? That's a piece of Hardlex bezel in there, and then you have a new domed Hardlex beveled crystal. That's also new. That gives this watch a really high end feeling. You also have a dual language date wheel on here and plenty of Lume bright. Sword style hour hand, pointer minute hand, and then just a stick indice with a lollipop, um, and a fully graduated bezel, but I really like that they encased that bezel in Hardlex. That's pretty cool. Now the back is just a ubiquitous movement. It's not very decorated, but you do get a clear back with Hardlex with a screw down back that is good for 100 meters of water resistance. As you can see on the crystal, it does say 10 bar right there. So that's really good for 385. Now on the blue one, you get this new bezel. I mean, this new bracelet, same bezel, same Hardlex insert. And look at how beautiful that is. And then you get that same beautiful domed beveled crystal on the edge. So it's sort of a top hat crystal because you have that beveling, and that's really, really nice. The dial on here is dynamic. And also on these new or the indices. The indexes are new. Look at that. You even get that little index over on the date side too. Push pull crown, they do not wind down, they do not lock down, they do not screw down. But you do have the twin trigger deployant Seiko um, clasp with 4 levels of micro adjust. Let me show you what this looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches. That's what it looks like on my wrist right here. It looks fantastic. And of course, that 4R36 movement is going to be a workhorse. The thickness is coming in right at 14. The lug is only going to be a 45. And then the bracelet is going to come in at a 22. And that does taper down to about a 19 and a half. So the dimensions on these watches are excellent. And I'll show you the orange one. Beautiful indices. And this one does have the gold um, markings on the bezel and then the gold tone hands. And of course, the Lume is going to be fantastic because they have Lumi Bright. These new Seikos are awesome. Seiko has hit it out of the park, and I will be showing you new Seikos just about all week. Tomorrow, maybe we'll do some new Pressages. They have some new ladies' pieces. Seiko is really stepping their game up. They're finally doing what everybody wanted. Now, here's the Lume shot. The Lume on these are fantastic. They do last all night. I have zero complaints about the Lume. And that new unidirectional dive style bezel is also cool too. So let me know what you guys think about these. These are the new Seiko 5 SKXs. They're in stock now and they are ready to be shipped out. My name is Biggie. That's the Watch Ones over for today. Please subscribe. God bless, comment, and as usual, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.